Hey y'all, it's Ladybug Lotus here, and I am back with another video from my channel. And for anybody who also considers themselves to be an agent of heart in this world, for this earth, for the people. So I just have a message today of, I just have a message today of just gratitude, right? But before I get into that message, I just want to share something. So I've mentioned before, like, I am going through a transition, a whole, like, maybe the valley of the shadow of death. I don't know. I don't know, but it's something quite special. Lots of, what would you call, like, uneasy truths coming through, but also at the same time, really good truths, really comforting truths. I would just feel like who I really am on a soul level is just pushing through. It's just pushing through my pores. It's just pushing through, like I can't keep that part of me suppressed like any longer. It's just, there's no controlling her. There's no taming her. She is a beast uncaged. Like, there's no stopping her. There's no shutting her down. There's no putting her back to sleep. There's no locking her up. There's no doing away with her. I mean, that's what's coming through. That's what's coming through. Maybe that's why I'm not obsessed with lions, but I have this natural affinity to lions. Like, hello. Because, lions represent courage, they represent strength and power. They're the kings of the jungle, you know what I mean? Like, and yet very much about they very much are a symbol of family as well. I don't know. There's just so much that has been happening within me, around me, in relation to me. So I'm really just, like I said, I'm really going through a significant something. So with all that said, I just wanted to also express that I've been kind of feeling like, so as I go through this transformation, right, it's very spiritual, it's very much it's very much a thing of me and the divine, like directly connected. So I listen, I hear, I feel, and I obey. Okay. And in my obedience, what I believe I'm receiving now as for my own divine direction moving forward is to more so just speak. Just speak. Like, there's nothing wrong with cards. I love my cards. I actually just got a new deck. A new tarot deck. Rachel True, I love you. Okay, I did not even know she had tarot decks, and I just the way I kind of move, I was just drawn into Barnes and Noble, and it was just looking to see what they got, and I'm like, hey, that's Rachel. I believe that was her name in Half and Half. Like, I think her actual name is Rachel, but I think her name was Rachel as well in that show, and I love that show. And she was in The Craft, which is so funny. Oh, and that just reminded me of something else. Synchronicities, I love them. So anyway, I just got a new tarot deck. So I got her deck, and it's so beautiful. I love it. I love you, Rachel Drew. So yes, I love cards. I love the cards. I love, all the tools and resources and stuff. I think I'm just realizing that just with the way my energy works, especially when I'm up and about and moving around, I got to do other stuff in terms of handling my business for me. Like my energy is really utilized in spaces that, wherever I'm going. Like I'm never just holding on to my own energy. I'm always using it, giving it away. Hopefully it's just making places and people better. That's all. But with that said, so when I do cards, when I do like card readings, it takes energy from me. As you all, if you've seen any other videos, you're able to see, like, I get pretty tired. And then with the interpretations and all the downloads that be coming through, it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I do wish one day to like be able to do personal readings for people, but I got to get a handle on that. So anyway, I love cards. I'm not getting rid of them out of my life again like I have in the past, which I feel like now that I think back and I realize mind control and energy manipulation is very real, and I'm a very real target. I think because twice in the past I've gotten rid of a whole bunch of my tools and resources for my spirituality, and it was due to me feeling like I needed to go back into the religious mindset. Control, mind control, pushing buttons on my mind and shit. Never, no, never again. And I can kind of feel and tell that that's happening now. Like they're trying. And I can't tell you who they are, but I know it's spiritual forces that are utilizing physical forces. And I think it's spiritual forces that are directly aiming to me. But it's all right because I'm so in tune with Mother Goddess and Father God than never before that, like, you can try all you'd like. We can make it a little fun game if you'd like, but that's not really why I'm here. I have mission, I have purpose, I have a duty, and I'm obedient. So yeah. Um so with that said, I'm not getting rid of my cards again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's not happening again. Okay? But what I am going to do is increase the utilization and the focus on my voice for the sake of doing what I need to do for the people, for the divine, for the universe, for Earth and Mother Earth and hearts everywhere. Okay? Future generations, the children of today, everywhere. For love, for hope, for faith and spirit and truth. All of that, So what I've been kind of being made to realize is all I got to do is speak. That's all I got to do. I don't have to do any of those other things. It's fun for me, but I don't have to. When I get on here to bring a message, all I got to do is talk. All I got to do is speak. I don't need to provide no other distractions to y'all, away from what I'm saying. I'm already too prone to distractions, and now I know why that is. Because that's like a perfect kryptonite for somebody like me, right? So I don't need to be distracting y'all. Oh, look at the image. Oh, and let me read this book and da-da-da-da-da. I got direct connection to the source. I don't need nothing. I really don't need anything else. I like things like the extra tools and I like things. It's fun. It's like I'm a child and this is fun stuff for me. It's like my toys. It's like my toys, but I'm a spiritual person. So yes, everything gonna be spiritually connected in some type of way. Shit, even my clothes be spiritually connected. I wear black for protection. Yeah. And I didn't even know that I used to do that. It was always subconscious that I would go for black, like even when I was younger, before knowing anything about energy. Now that I know, oh yeah, I'm gonna be covered up as much as possible. Heck yeah, because energy is real. Okay, so with that said, I just want to express my gratitude to Mother Goddess, and Father God, and everybody out there who are of this family unit. Everybody out there who are also agents of heart. I really don't know that there's many of us, because sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. But no, messages and information has been coming through to let me know I'm not the only one. There are organizations that exist with this type of energy and mission and focus, and basically they're on the same team, and the divine is working things out to where I can make sure, where I can be aligned with them, right? I can be in the presence of them. I can know who those are and then who is not, right? Because again, there's being in the world and being of the world. And those that I speak to and that I relate to, we are not of the world, but we're in this world, right? So we have to navigate throughout this world while being not of it. So we stand out, we feel different, we sound different, we look different, we talk different, we smell different. You know, they don't be knowing what the hell to do with us. And it is totally okay, because all that does is just confirm that for me, I'm on a beautiful ass journey. Challenging as hell, yes, but beautiful, gorgeous. It's yummy because it's purposeful and it's meaningful, and I get bored. Okay, I get bored with mundane, meaningless things. Ooh, conversations that don't dive, any type of depth. Superficial. I'm allergic. All right, so I'm allergic. Oh, how's the weather today? Get out my face. I wanting to gossip about other people and their business. Is like, I can't do that. I got so much business on my own to tend to. And then if I don't trust and believe, the divine will give me some to tend to. So none of that gets me going. None of it gets me going. I don't vibe with it. And so if that's all it was here, which if I wasn't spiritual, that's all it would be. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I'm 33. I done lived a while now. I know what's up. I would be bored out of my mind. Okay, so I don't mind. I don't mind the journey. I embrace it. I love it. I take it on. When I was younger, I loved challenges. And sometimes I'd be like, girl, if you could just sit down and just take the easy way out, or just, shortcuts do exist. And I never wanted them. I never wanted the shortcuts. I never wanted the detours. I never wanted the easy way out. I never wanted the cheat codes. Okay, now that's a lie. One time I did cheat in 5th grade on a geography test. But it was a group effort. So there you go. I was very much a part of a group in doing that. Definitely wasn't my own, individual decision. And we did not get away with it. So that's another way divine lets me know, you better obey, because you'll never get away with disobeying. You'll never get away with not doing what you're brought to do. Even as a kid in my home growing up, I didn't get away with trying to be a little sneaky, stealing this Little Debbie. I loved Little Debbie's. Don't leave a Little Debbie out. It's unattended to. Why is you waiting to eat a Little Debbie? I don't get it. If I buy a Little Debbie, I'm gonna eat the Little Debbie. Yes, zebra cakes. Yes, what was the cosmic brownie? Why is you just leaving it out? I don't understand. But anyway, I just say that to say, I never really got away with being mischievous. So my few little times that I tried throughout childhood, taught me, instant karma. Why? Because that's not your path. But they do it all the time. Yep, they do. You can't. You cannot. I can't get away with thinking negative thoughts about people in a very real way. That's why when I start to feel like I can't vibe with somebody and they making me mad or getting on my nerves, I gotta separate myself, because I'm like, this is not gonna work. I think I might get in trouble before you do, because I am not of that character, and something else is going on here to taint my character or taint my energy or something. So I have to reassess and reevaluate, what is this connection? Who are you? What are we doing around each other? Like, what is this for? You know, do we even got chemistry? Are we compatible? Friend, boyfriend, whoever? Like, what is going on? Because if I can't be energetically serene or at peace or close to it with you around you, something is wrong. Something's wrong, and I gotta go. Somebody gotta go. And I will gladly go. I will gladly remove myself from the situation. Trust me, my pride ain't that big. No, you go. No, it's okay, love. Any, mini, money, mo. What you want to do? I'm just saying, like, I've been reflecting, y'all. I've been reflecting and just seeing how everything makes sense as far as what's going on with me today and these past few days. And you know, with all of it, I just know the divine is with me. I just know I'm connected. I just know I'm covered. I just know I'm loved. I just know I'm not alone. And it feels so freaking good. And you know what's crazy? I did something. I was in a space like this during a very challenging time for me in my life last year. Yeah, like when I moved, driving across the country. I drove from California to Arkansas once, went back, drove back again when I was moving. And it was one of them things, like, you know, there were some people on my line like, oh, be careful, I worry about you. And it's like, please don't worry about me, baby, because I ain't alone. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think that I couldn't do it. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't be doing it, and I'm not scared. Don't be scared for me. Shoot, if you feeling scared for me, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and look in the mirror, boo, because that's something else. Don't project it onto me. I kind of can appreciate, you know, the thoughts and concern or whatever, but that's not helping me. I don't need to be in fear driving across the country by myself. Right? Like, you know, attracting issues. I ain't had now one issue with my car. And I wasn't now one. There were a little couple of times where I was like, ooh, what was that? Like, you know, because it was a snowstorm at one point. Never drove in a snowstorm before. There was a snowstorm at one point. There was a point where there was black ice on the ground. Never had an issue with black ice before. I'm from California. And so my attention was alerted like right in time, and I saw a couple of cars crashed off to the side because they wasn't alerted in time. And I didn't have no issues with the black ice, but I realized it. I was like, oh shit, that was black ice. There was a lot of it too. But look, I'm just saying, like, I'm here for a purpose, so I don't need, you feel me, you don't have to see. I think Beyonce even said something about this, like, you could send your bullets, I'm sending my goons, something like that. And it's like, you don't have to see my goons. They stay with me because I'm always on this journey, and I'm always being targeted or having something come after me, whether it's physical or spiritual or mental or emotional. Always. There's nothing new. Like, I'm sorry. Not sorry. It's nothing new. And I've been sitting here processing everything. I'm like, duh. Like, just thinking back to when I was a child, like, spirit been trying to warn me about this path. Because even when I was younger, like, people would just want to start stuff. What did I do to you? But what I'm not about to do is sit there and cry and be like, what did I do? I didn't do. Hell no, I'll fight back. But I'm still confused. What the fuck you messing with me for? I ain't do nothing to you. So, Basically, that's what's been going on now. And you know what? It's fine and it's cool and it's dandy because ooh, my gifts that the spirit has that divine spirit has blessed me with. Listen. It's the perfect storm. It's the perfect formula. Everything. It's kind of like ooh, I like that one. It's kind of like the analogy of like a candy machine or something. Something like a machine, a vending machine. It has to vend something out. But my mind went way back to the old school things where you put the quarter or whatever in and you twist it. Oh, nostalgia. You twist the thing and then the candy come out or the toy come out or whatever, the fake rings and the fake jewelry and all that stuff come out. So it's basically like the machine can't do what it's meant to do if it doesn't get what is meant to, you know, get into it. So it's almost like all that energy coming to me is like coins, boo. Turn it into coins, put it in, and out pops whatever. Something good. You gonna know it's good. Shoot, you might just want to come get it for yourself. I'm so silly. Okay, or it's like, you know, it's like what else? Okay, like a garden. It's like a garden. It's like oh, that's perfect. It's like soil. Oh yeah, like shit, you know, like boo-boo and poop and fertilizer. Like that stuff stinks. Like ain't nobody just keeping that in their house. You know, ain't nobody check out my fertilizer. Like ain't nobody just doing that, right? It's for soil in order for the crops and the flowers and the plants and vegetables and food and all that stuff to grow. So it's like you gotta put in some of that nasty stuff in order to get this really good stuff. So hey, that's just what it is. It's cool. I understand now. I got it. And you know, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my experiences. I'm thankful for my heart. I'm thankful for my journey, my start, my background, everybody who has played a role to get me to a point of realizing who the F I am. Cause it's like the world is really a stage. What character do you play? Because it's all a stage. And everybody gonna have their time to shine, boo. Everybody gonna have their time to shine, one way or another. Hopefully it's a good shine, I'm just saying. Because, you know, sometimes people get on to shine and they get booed off the stage. I'm just saying. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the trees. I'm thankful for nature all around me. I'm thankful for the bodies of water that exist on this planet. I am grateful for my home. I'm grateful for my car. I am grateful for my neighborhood. I am grateful for my favorite stores to go shop at for my favorite foods to eat. I am grateful for my health. Oh, hallelujah. I'm grateful for my health. Listen, especially after being sick not too long ago, I am grateful. I am grateful for work and income. I am grateful for the ability to move. All of my body and all my limbs are working, and I am, look, I had to pause, right? I am sane. Am I sane? I don't really care if I'm sane or insane. How about that? We just gonna keep, I'm active, I'm functional. I'm functional. I am grateful for all of the beautiful souls who put out their messages on YouTube that has been helping me. I am grateful for the energy that I have immersed myself into out here where I live. It's a magical, potent energy over here, and I feel like I'm slowly but surely learning more and more why I was brought here. For multiple different reasons. But one of them definitely being something related to purification of the love energy that is naturally here given by the earth, but just negatively manipulated with by a lot of people out here and everywhere else. So like, it's funny, like I moved here, and people from where I am from and here, you moved to Arkansas? Why Arkansas? And I remember being like, when I crossed the borderline, like it was a potent energy and beautiful. Everything was just beautiful and yummy. So much I screamed in my car, because I was definitely riding on intuition. So I was like, if I crossed through Oklahoma, right? I'm going through Oklahoma, never been to Oklahoma before. So I'm like, ooh, I like Oklahoma. I like the way I like how this feel. I like what I see. Da 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 da. Even the trees with no leaves was still beautiful. Like that was the biggest, yeah. The trees, even with no leaves, were still just gorgeous and beautiful, because it was wintertime. So there was ice on the branches, and the sun would shine on the branches with the ice, and it was glistening. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. And I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I kept getting distracted as I'm driving. Like, ooh, like all the trees. So it was funny, because I'm driving and I'm like, if I get to Arkansas and I don't feel the same way or better, I'm going to Oklahoma. I'm about to go find a job in Oklahoma and settle down there, because this is nice. I get to Arkansas, I screamed. It's like meant to be. Meant to be. Something's been calling my soul here. And I didn't even know Arkansas was popping like that. For me, popping. Yes. Greenery. Then the sign said, it's the natural state. I said, come through, nature. Come through. I'm all about natural and nature. What? That was crazy. And I didn't even know that. And then the diamond on the it's the diamond state, and I just thought that was nice. Actually, it's funny, because I have a diamond mole. Like, nah, that didn't make sense. I have 4 moles that make a diamond in the middle of my face. If the camera don't always let it come through, because it be trying to clean up my my skin. Like, what you trying to say, camera? But anyway, I got like 4. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, and the other one's a little faint. It don't be wanting to come through, but it's there. So I don't know. I've noticed that some time back. I was like, oh, little diamond moles, diamond form shape moles, whatever. And so anytime I think of a diamond, I think of my moles. So it's like diamond state. I'm like, oh, just for me. What else? Yes, the green and the water, and it was just nice. I want to go up back in that area again. I think it might be Fayetteville. I don't know. But then when I realized that where I was going was still like 2 hours away, I'm like, well, goddamn, okay, because I was tired. I was tired. But I'm just saying, like, I know I wasn't brought here for no reason. Nothing I do or ever am drawn to do is for no reason. And so, like, I saw the beauty. I see the beauty. Sometimes I just have to take a drive just to remind myself of the beauty, because where there is beauty, there are thieves. Ooh, Dora. Ooh, swiper, no swiping. This Dora straight up be like, where are we going? Well, I don't know. I know they be having a little map. I didn't have a little map. I was just, I knew I was coming to Arkansas. But swiper, no swiping. But where there are treasures, there are thieves. Ooh. Come on through. Where there are treasures, there are thieves. It's just the way love goes. It's just the way it goes. Where there is treasure, there are thieves. And it's a real treasure state. I don't know. I hope more people get to recognize that, because I kept getting it over and over again, like, Arkansas. But it was funny, because then I started meeting people who rep Little Rock for real, and it just made me laugh, because I'm like, I don't know, I'm from California, and like, You know, it sounds a lot easier to rep like Compton or Long Beach, and then it's like Little Rock and LR. And I met somebody with like Little Rock socks on. I was like, oh shoot, for real, huh? He's like, yeah. But it was, I love it. I do. I really, really do. Like I had like, man, you can call it a little date or whatever. I don't know what. Hang out with a friend and went downtown for the first time, and uh it was cold as hell, but he knew what he was doing. Cause he took me to this area where I would we walk up the stairs, and so it was like a bridge, and turn around, and I just see this big Little Rock lit up sign, and I'm like, yeah, that's it, Little Rock, you better rep. I was so excited. It was like the biggest confirmation, one of them, because I've had many, that this is where I belong now. And it was just beautiful and gorgeous. And it was like, yeah, because I really hadn't seen the city be really wrecked like that in like a big way. And it was nighttime, and the pretty lights was on, and it was cold as hell. But when I saw that, I couldn't feel no cold. I was jumping up and down. I was like, yeah, hey, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You better rep. I ain't even from here. And I'm like, yeah. And it was just a spiritual overtaking. Just overtook me. And he was like, you like that? I was like, yeah, I love that. Like, that's the kind of shit I love for real. Like, yeah, it was gorgeous. It was cold and it was gorgeous. But I'm just saying, oh, and the waters are so gorgeous. The waters, the green hills, and I've been to Pinnacle Mountain once. And oh my God, I got up there to the top. I guess that was another date. Yeah, I got up there to the top. Oh, and I saw the landscape, and it was like straight out of a storybook. And I'm like, I'm cool on going back home for real. I'm cool. I knew I was going. I knew I was coming somewhere where I belong for real. And I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is a beautiful state. Okay. Beautiful and gorgeous. You just gotta, for myself, I have to remind myself, you just gotta get out. Get out of your little four walls, internet, your little secure four walls, as necessary. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful. There are times when I have not wanted to be on this earth. I'm grateful to be here on this earth, because now I know what earth is about. And I'm about earth. My heart's about earth. Earth and heart, they go together. And I realize not everybody is walking around here with that same type of realization. I'm not just saying here, I mean everywhere on earth. Not everybody's aware of that, of the connection between us and earth, where we live. This is our home. I'm grateful to be one of those who do realize, who do have that awareness, because I love to help. I do. So, yeah. I love being in tune with the nature around me. Even if I am inside, I am nature. So I don't ever really feel too much like, I don't know. I have to remind myself, because sometimes other people speak as if, oh, well, if you're not outside, you're not connecting with nature at all. And it's like, I get that, like, to an extent. I believe they are correct, yes. At the same time, we must not forget that we are nature personified, right? Like, we are, like, the heart and earth, they are the same. And here we carry heart within us. We carry the earth within us. I say that to say, because I don't like those types of messages that make people feel limited or make me feel limited. Like, even the type of things where people think, oh, you have to have the crystals and the sage and the palo santo and the cards and you don't have to have anything. Because my thing is, what if all that stuff got taken away one day? What you gonna do then? I think I mentioned this before, yeah, on the I mentioned something about, like, what if all the Bibles get taken and burnt up? We seen movie Book of Eli, hello. Like, what if they take everything away from us? Then what do we have? We still have us, as long as they ain't shot us dead. But then what? Spirit never dies. Spirit never dies. Energy is never destroyed. It is transmuted, though. Ooh, alchemy. For real. So then we must ask, well, what is death for real? What is it? Okay, but, and so what is heart? What is earth? You know, what's our connection to earth? You know, what's the state of our heart? What's the state of our earth? How's our earth affected by what surrounds it? The stars and other planets and the sun, and what's going on when natural disasters are occurring? Like, what's really going on with Mother Earth? What's really going on when natural disasters occur? Tornadoes, we just had one not too long ago. Earthquakes, mudslides, those are common in California. Fires, what's really going on? What is Mother Goddess and Father God up there doing? What are they doing? And why? What's going on? That's not something that literature, academics can teach us. We must tune in like antennas. Yeah, I just thought of my name. Antoinette. I'm a whole antenna. It makes so much sense now. That's why I be so in tune, because I'm an antenna. Yeah. I am an antenna. I'm a divine antenna. I gotta stay in tune. That's so funny. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how funny it is. Because I was just thinking earlier, like, man, I need to clean up my diet just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Cause everything that don't belong in me wants to affect me, like, right away now. Right away. And it's annoying. It is so irritating. I'm like, dang, I can't eat that no more. And I'll probably try again a little later, and it's like, no, you already knew this. What you doing? Why you being hard-headed, stubborn? Stop. It's like I'm hurting myself now when I'm eating the wrong stuff, or the stuff in my body is low. No, that doesn't work, because we're antenna, Antoinette. We're antenna. Antoinette the antenna. Yo, I'm an antenna. Oh, lordy. I am an antenna. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm an antenna. Damn. Yeah, so I gotta keep myself cleaned up, surroundings, the inside, the outside, energetically, mentally, pretty much. I'm grateful to be an antenna. Look, because I sure be wanting to know the real truth of things. So if ain't nobody gonna be here to actually tell me, I can just get it myself, straight from above. Like melodies from heaven rain down on me. Yeah. Or in me. Yeah, whatever. Gratitude, grateful. Yes, thankful. I am so thankful to Spirit and my ancestors who have just been coming through. See my stomach? I don't know if you can hear my stomach, but probably has something to do with something I ate earlier. But it was just like, I don't even know what it's doing. I'm not even hungry. And it's just having trouble digesting whatever it is I ate that I ain't supposed to eat. But look, today has been the best. Like over the past few days, today's been the best day. For real. Because I'm learning. Because I can't stand it. So I'm like, oh no, we're going to switch this up. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's uncomfortable. It's irritating. But no, yeah, I am so thankful. And, oh yeah, my ancestors who have been like making themselves known to me for real, and like just everything that's been letting me know, one, that I'm not alone, and two, why I'm not. Big deal. Pretty big deal. Yeah. For the sake of pretty big purposes, for real. And I just thought of the image of Katniss in the Hunger Games. She's like, I volunteer as tribute. I mean, I guess it wasn't such a happy moment. I was thinking about that earlier because I love that movie. I was thinking about it earlier. I forgot she wasn't happily volunteering. It's because they was about to take her sister and she couldn't let that happen. I'll be like, I am Katniss and Katniss is me. That's how I be feeling. But anyway. Yeah, I'm grateful to be available for this journey and this work and this duty. I'm thankful for all the parts of me that allow me to do it for real and continue going, especially when it's the toughest. And do you know why? Because at the end of the day, it ain't an ego situation. It's a thing where I can teach my future children. I can teach other people. I can teach other people's children. Just I can teach about how to heal, how to push through, how to tune in, how to know truths, how to handle and process truths about the way this world really works for real. That's really what it's about. Gaining wealth to share it for real in divine, righteous, purposeful, effective, impactful ways. Spiritual wealth, financial wealth, emotional wealth, all of it. So I'm thankful and grateful, and yeah, that's what I am. I just wanted to declare that. Another little, declaration. I just wanted to put that out there, to share with y'all. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. So, oh, my stomach. So, love yourself, love Mother Goddess, love Father God, love Mother Earth, love Brother Jesus, love yourself. That's where the real magic at. Love yourself. Love yourself. Yep, stomach, she in agreement. I swear, my stomach wasn't even doing all this before I got on camera. I tell you, these chakras, boy, they like children sometimes, these chakras. They be, no, I'm just playing. But really, I'm not. But what would that be? That would be my sacral chakra area. Sacral. Or my solar plexus. I think that would be more my sacral chakra. Yeah, like emotions and stuff. And I'm feeling all that. Probably had to process, just digesting all my emotions and stuff. All my gratitude. All right, y'all. So I hope you soak up some of this gratitude and also be encouraged to find out what it is that you are grateful for. Express that. Write it down. Make a video. Post it. Write it in a tweet. Put it on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, TikTok, all that. Do it all. Do it all. I'm just doing YouTube and journal and think about it and talk about it out loud. And you talking to yourself, you don't have to be just talking to yourself. Somebody always listening to you. All right, somebody's always listening. So speak something purposeful. Yeah. So with that said, I will be back on to speak more purposefulness again soon as I feel called to do so. Um Again, can't promise that there'll be cards and stuff because I just realized all I need to do is pick up my phone, start the video, and speak and talk. So that's what I'm going to do. And I hope you come back to listen some more. Thank you if you came and saw this video. Until next time, bye.